Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really on something. I'm like giving you guys back to back, back to back. So this is the third video I'm recording in the past 3 weeks. In my first, that's the first video I included this year. I said I was going to be releasing one video per week, and I asked you guys to suggest what you like to see. And since there are no suggestions yet, I'm just going with the flow. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about laser hair removal. Okay, oh sorry, I kicked the camera. So what is laser hair removal? Um, by the definition of the American Academy of Dermatology Association, this is a method of removing hair. Yeah, method of hair removal. Said to be permanent, semi-permanent. You can use it on any part of the body, face, feet, the skin, the bikini area, the legs, any part of the body that hair grows. I don't know if you can use it on the scalp though. That's very interesting. Oh well. So this is not a new concept of hair removal. It's been around like for a very, very long time. But I just got on the bandwagon a few months ago. So what made me decide to go for hair removal treatment? First of all, I was influenced by influencers, and when I read up on it more, I saw that it kind of fit into my lifestyle. So the thing is, initially I used to shave, so I would shave. Sorry, flashing you guys. All right, so I used to shave, but I suffered from a lot of shave bumps. If you've got shave bumps, you know how painful they can be. And not only painful, they can also leave dark spots. So my pits were really, even though I am melanated, yeah, I had really dark pits. And so that was obviously as a result of repeated friction caused by my shaving stick. Then after shaving, I went on to waxing. The reason why I didn't go into waxing straight on was because I've heard about how painful it was. People that know me know that me and physical pain, mm, not me. Anything that would cause physical pain, I try to avoid it at all cost. So, but I eventually started waxing because I hated the shave bumps and also the increased darkness it gave me, especially around my pit area. But waxing surprisingly gave me bumps as well. So ingrown hair basically gave me a little bit of ingrown hair, especially the bikini area, and it's so painful. Oh my god, just thinking about it now gives gives me like bad memories. It was really painful. And then I did that for some months, and I started reading more about laser hair removal. And coincidentally, there was a clinic that was offering a sale. And so it was a buy two, get one free, which meant that if you buy two areas of the body, you get a third area for 1 penny. Not free, sorry. Buy two, get one area for 1 penny. So I did that. I bought bikini area and lower legs, and I got my pits for 1 penny. How is it going so far? So far I've had 6 treatments, 6 sessions. So you have a session every 6 weeks. That's how it is. I've had 6 sessions, and so far so good. I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons with um, waxing and laser hair removal. Okay, so first of all, laser hair removal is cost effective. I'll tell you that. When I used to wax, so to wax my pits and do a full Hollywood, I paid 45p. And I would do that every 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. But for this laser hair removal, for my pits and bikini area, I'm paying only around around £15, 15p per session. So you can say 15p compared to 45p. So it's very cost effective. And also another huge difference for me, another pro with laser hair removal for me was that in between sessions I'm free to shave. So if I see any like hair that I don't like, I can shave it off. Whereas with waxing, I couldn't shave because you need to have a certain length of hair for your waxing to be successful. Like my waxing lady was telling me that I need to have at least 4 millimeters of hair to be able to get a successful wax session. I don't like it. I didn't like the hair. I wanted to be like bald here and down here. And so that was a huge inconvenience basically for me with the waxing. Now they're both painful. I don't know which is more painful, to be honest. They're both painful. Waxing is so painful. Um, Hair removal, laser hair removal as well, it is painful, especially if you're not shaved properly. Oh my god, it's like you're in hell. It's like you're literally burning in hell. Like when the hair follicles are sizzling, like when you're frying bacon. That was how painful it was. That's how painful it is. It is really, really painful. But the way I've combated it, or the way I've made it a bit more tolerable, is one, I get a very clean shave. Then two, I ask the laser lady to increase the hair to the highest, to the maximum. I don't care. I want to be cold. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to burn. So yeah, so that's one method I've used to combat, or to be able to make the whole experience tolerable. And also another good thing about especially the clinic that I'm doing this laser hair removal is in that they have a shop in almost every major cities in the UK, and my account is transferable. So for instance, if I move from London to Nottingham, if I move from London to Belfast, I'm able to continue my treatment in Belfast because I'm able to transfer my account from one location to another. So that's one beautiful thing about especially the clinic that I do my treatment at. But apart from this, if your clinic didn't offer such such offer, then that's a huge disadvantage, because take for instance, you move from where you're staying to another place. There is no continuation of care. And especially if you've bought a package, you might lose your money. So it's just something to look out for. But that would be another disadvantage of laser hair removal if you're unable to transfer your account from a clinic to another. Now, how do I prep for my waxing sessions? So as I said, you have to have a clean shave. So what I do is I shave 2 nights before my laser hair removal session. So let's say for instance I'm supposed to go for my appointment tomorrow. I would shave yesterday night. You get what I mean? If I could not shave yesterday night, I would shave today morning. So I'd make sure that at least I leave a little bit of time in between my shaving and my laser session. And I don't want to leave too much time as well, because I don't want to have new hair growing after shaving. So I just leave as much as I've described. And you can use any shaving stick, to be honest. The one I like to use is this one that I got from the store. It's a male shaving stick. It's for men. It has exchangeable heads. So I bought the heads, yeah. So when I'm done with this, I'll remove it and pop in another head. And one thing I use to make sure I have a really clean shave, especially in the bikini area, is I use conditioner. The hair conditioner for the hair, a really good one. That's what I use. If you use a hair conditioner for your below area, oh my goodness, it's going to be so smooth. Because the thing is, it softens the hair and makes it so easy to shave. That's one thing that my laser lady told me. She told me to use conditioner, and when I started using it, it was the best. Because prior to that, no matter how many times I run the blade over, I couldn't get all the hair out. Once I started using conditioner, oh God, it's been so smooth, so effortless, and just easy. Make sure not to get the conditioner in your, you know what I mean, but just around, the top area, beside, like in between your thighs and the meaty area, you know what I mean. Yeah, so just slather conditioner in there and just go to town. Very easy. You don't have to do more than 2 passes, to be honest, especially if it's a good conditioner. All right, so when I do that, when I finish shaving, I exfoliate. Actually, I exfoliate before I shave. I love to exfoliate before I shave, not the other way around. And you can exfoliate with anything, to be honest, but one uh one that I like to use is this Murad AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. So it is my laser people that got me onto this. This is my backup. I'm almost done with this, as you can see. I'm almost done. So I use this pre-wax and post-wax. It's very good, actually. It's very fine. It's not too harsh on the skin. You can use it 2 to 3 times in a week. It's really not harsh. The granules, like the exfoliating beads, are so small and so soft. It does not scratch you as well at all. I have other exfoliating agents here as well. They're all from Murad, to be honest. This one, this is the vitamin C triple exfoliating facial. So I'm almost done. And another exfoliating thing I use is this skin smoothing polish. I love this one. I do. I see a huge difference when I use this, especially with pigmentation. These, I don't know what's in this one, but it helps with hyperpigmentation. I do like this. So if you ask me to choose between the two, which one I like, I love this better. But surprisingly, this one is way expensive. This is expensive more than this. Or is this expensive more than this? I can't remember. But I love this, and I wouldn't get this anymore, to be honest. If you have this too, you're fine. In fact, if you have one, you're fine. But if you want to start your laser hair removal treatment, I'll suggest this because it has actives in it. So it has AHAs and BHAs, basically salicylic acid and yeah, your acids to help you with exfoliating. I don't think this one has any actives in it. No, it does not. Only has exfoliating beads, that's all. But surprisingly, I love it. Okay, so after that, I take some witch hazel. Okay, so on the day of the treatment, before I leave the house, I take some witch hazel and some cotton pads. So you can take a cotton pad, you can take a wet wipe, you can take a special towel dedicated to your below area. I just wet it with, you either wet your cotton pad or wet the towel with the witch hazel, and I clean my butt cheeks, and dip down so as to remove every odor. So I mean, we're all human beings here. That's where you go for your number 2. So definitely there's gonna be some form of, I don't know, body smell, whatever it is you call it. But so as to remove all of that, I use the witch hazel. So that you don't put the poor lady through torture, you know what I mean? Because I do the full bikini, the full Hollywood with my laser hair remover. So the front and the back. So that's what I do, just to make that whole place smell nice. And when I get back from my treatment, the first 3 days, normally the clinic will give you like post-care instructions. But usually it is, do not exfoliate, do not scrub the area, do not use hot water around the area. So 72 hours later, you can start exfoliating. And I go back to this. So I use this twice a week, 2 to 3 times a week, this dependent really, like you just go with the flow. But most of the times I'll use it 3 times a week if I wash my hair in the shower, or if not, I'll use it twice a week. And after that, when I'm done, I go in with these. It's also from Murad. It's the vitamin C glycolic brightening serum. I'm almost done, to be honest. So I use this on my pit and just the top area. I don't use this down below. I just use it on the top area of my bikini area, just to brighten it up a bit. And I would say I've seen some effect, to be honest. I'm gonna show you pictures as to how my pits and my legs look like after my 5th treatment. Then on days where I leave my legs out, I use sunscreen. Yeah, it's just a La Roche-Posay normal sunscreen. And yeah, basically that's what I do. If you have any questions concerning this, just let me know. And the thing with, I think one of the other pros or maybe cons, depending on who you ask, is the permanent aspect of it. So if you're someone that's not very sure, like you're thinking maybe in 10 years from now, going all natural with everything growing is in vogue, probably shouldn't go through the laser hair removal route, because I cannot guarantee that all your hair will grow back. But if you want to be done with shaving and waxing and all of that, I think this is a perfect decision or a perfect route to go through. It's really nice, to be honest. You know, for instance, now after my 5th treatment, I do not shave again. I only shave before my appointment, so which means in 6 weeks I shave only once. Me that I cannot bear having a strand of hair. I'm hairless at this point. I only shave before my treatment, so once in 6 weeks. That's it. Even my legs as well. Oh, I'm not gonna show my legs because I'm wearing shorts. But yeah, I'm basically hairless. Thankfully, genetically, I don't have hair on my hands. I don't have hair on my thigh area as well. I have really small hair on my lower legs, so the part where I was particularly after was my pits and my bikini area, which I'm taking care of. It's just wonderful, really. It's a wonderful feeling. Okay, yeah, I think that's it, really. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you're not. You can watch other videos that I've uploaded. If you have any suggestion as to what I should upload next, leave a comment down below and I'll try to record one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.